right. Dr. Doom, man. I was a fan of the Fantastic Four ever since Tim Story did the Fantastic Four in 2005, I think. And then he did the Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer in 2007, I believe. Maybe I got my years wrong. But Tim Story did 2 Fantastic Four movies. Now, they weren't the best Fantastic Four movies. They absolutely wasn't the best. But for what it was back in the early enough 2000s, they were, I guess they were okay. When I heard that Marvel was going to bring Fantastic Four to the big screen in a Marvel fashion to be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, I was excited. I was like, okay. But when I heard that Robert Downey was going to play Victor Von Doom, one of their main villains who they go up against, I was kind of like, huh? Robert Downey? But then my fellow YouTubers who have their comic book channels, you know, explaining the lores and the history of certain characters in comic books, I didn't know that Doom was Tony Stark, or a variant of Tony Stark, or Iron Man became Doom, or Doom became Iron Man. I don't know. It's just a whole, that story is kind of complicated to me, and I never understood that story. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comment section, or put a link to some other videos that I can watch about it. But I know very little about that story and that concept. All I know is that Avengers Doomsday is coming out, which will tie into Avengers Secret Wars, or I think it's Avengers Secret Wars and then Avengers Doomsday. I'm very excited that Dr. Doom is going to be on the big screen again. I mean, he was in Tim Story's 2 movies in the early 2000s, but like I said, those weren't the best movies. They certainly weren't Marvel movies. They were 20th Century Fox movies. The Fantastic Four movie, I think it's going to be awesome. And if you guys are excited to see it, and what do you think about Robert Downey playing Victor Von Doom, aka Dr. Doom, for our Marvel Cinematic Universe after we've just seen him as Tony Stark, Iron Man? Fan club review. Stay notified, y'all. I'm outie.